Hi there, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome over here. This is Pisces' reading for February. This is going to be a channel message in addition to a tarot card reading. We're also going to be using charms and, I almost said orbs. Well, take it as you will. I'm going to be using the runes as well. So let's get into it, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Wow, Pisces. Well, you're ready. Okay, the card's popping out. I was meditating on your energy before I turned on the camera as well. And I'm getting here that there's something that you have officially called out, realized. And I'm going to want to pull further here to see in terms of the release. Yeah, the release. I feel like you're about to release something here. But you do have the Six of Cups coming through it, right? And the Ten of Wands. Well, ain't it? Ain't it? I'm hearing, ain't love a kick in the head? Well, isn't it obvious now? I hear that. Oh my God. Okay, there's something you've realized, yeah. Somebody could be dealing with a Virgo. Somebody who's a lot of Virgo or sixth house energies. We have the Five of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're healing from something big time here. Pisces, the Mother of Pentacles in reverse, or something that you realize you actually do really want to experience. Five of Swords in reverse. This is something that you want to get quite, you want to get kind of more maybe public with even. Maybe there's something that you've realized, you know, is your personal truth. But then there's also another side of the story, maybe more public side of the story. Let's continue to shuffle. So maybe this is something, some kind of maybe toxicity or drama in the environment that just was not appropriate. Okay, yeah, it was not really we have the Ace of Pentacles upright, the Father of Cups. I feel like there's something you realize, you know, just isn't you even. I'm hearing that. It does remind me of your December reading, December 2021. Let's clear the energy around. Father of Cups upright at the base of the Five of Cups in reverse. You know, this is maybe a huge so-called disappointment at a certain point. Maybe you feel, wow, what a shame. But you know what? It is not really something other than what you make it, right? The Nine of Wands upright. It's nothing significant. It's perspective. So this is what I'm hearing, maybe from your spirit guides, but what you're realizing as well. Four of Cups in reverse. Let's clear down. This is something that doesn't resonate with you anymore. I'm hearing that with the Hermit upright and the Five of Cups in reverse. Pisces with the Four of Swords upright and the Father of Cups upright. I feel that you've made a decision. Son of Swords. We have the Devil in reverse. Yeah, and this is something you're moving towards, this really big change. The Son of Cups in reverse as well at the base of the Nine of Wands. This is a little bit, you know, Pisces, I get the sensation that maybe there's like a, let's clear it. There's something about this storyline or this shift that you realize it could only have been this way. There's no point in feeling bad about it. Okay, remorse about it. It's not for me to say, you know? Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles mirroring the Son of Swords in reverse. Now, let's get for the cards. Some of you, I want to pull some rules on that really quickly. I see the Chariot and the Two of Wands mirroring one another. I'd like to get a little bit further on that. We'll pull here from another deck. We'll get here charms and okay. Thank you guys so much here for tuning in, for hitting the like button. Let's clear it. Yeah, some of you, I feel like you've just really seen somebody's character as well, just very clearly, with the Hermit upright, Five of Cups in reverse, and the Devil in reverse. Let's pull further. Let's clear it. Could be also, you know, there's something here just it doesn't resonate anymore. I'm hearing that. It's almost like, what was I thinking? I'm hearing that a little bit, like, seriously, I'm hearing even spirit guides, like maybe at a certain point you felt that something was really like you, like it was really like your path, like you felt very much guided to move in this direction, and there was a shift. It's like, I just don't feel that way anymore. I just don't feel it. I'm hearing that. I just don't feel that. So yeah, that is also my path. Berkano coming through. I feel like you're gonna come back to yourself here in some way, and you realize that every experience, okay, has a side to it. It's like, well, it's a book, okay, at least we have shelves, we can shelve it, okay, I don't have to continue holding on to that memo. I'm hearing that as well, that I gave to them. We have Gifu. I feel like maybe you invested something in a certain space and you said, wow, it didn't really give me like what I thought it would be giving me. So you're sort of releasing the so-called fight, okay, where it's like, I really wanted this to manifest in this way, like at all costs almost, okay. It's like I'm releasing the expectation somewhat, in a sense. We have Gifu on the Wheel of Fortune reverse sitting on that which sits on the Six of Cups. For some of you, you're going to be moving. I see that. Your actual like home or place of residence, maybe where you do your work out of, for example. It can also be, yeah, very exciting. I'm going to pull here further, but let's just first get these general energies again, and then we're going to pull here. We'll get more specific with what areas of life might be Yeah, Pisces, I feel like you're not wanting to entertain bullshit. I'm hearing it like this, but you're not wanting to entertain any longer things that just don't really hold you also in the space of light that you know you deserve. Remember hearing that? Yes, and this can be an employer. This can be really any influence that just is not really, let's clear it, very narcissistic, even with the devil in reverse for some of you, with the hermit upright. Just not your story, and maybe it's even a manager. I don't know. It's like, I don't see myself here anymore. I'm hearing that. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're not seeing eye to eye. We're not definitely going to be seeing third eye to third eye. If this is how we see third dimensional to third dimensional eye, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah. Do we know what love is? I feel like you realize I have to ask that question. I'm not sure if that's my story then. Wicca scares me coming through, and yin yang. I feel like you're saying I don't need to make this make sense to that person. Yeah, if they do not see my potential as well, then I will move on. I'm perfectly capable of manifesting a new storyline out in my so-called headspace. I hear that as well. Very interesting. I don't need to understand it from the vantage point of how others see this new beginning for me, or how others see I will be moving forward in my life, in my story, my life story. For some of you, this is very exciting because I see that you're transcending the need for acceptance, to feel that people are like acknowledging where you're going to in your life after you release something that you realize doesn't work for you. It's not about, wow, what will you do instead? It's not about the rebound. It's about the story that you are just simply focusing on telling. And that is your personal truth and mantra. Let's clear the energy, and we're going to get further into it here. I'm going to mirror Aries very strongly. There could be someone here who is coming through, who has a lot of Aries possibly in their chart. I'm hearing a lot of M here. They may have, I got yet again, a very strong Mars placement, maybe a very strong first house, planets of the first house. This person's going to be, let's get a few clues. We have something that we need to confront. Wow. Right then, the Emperor, okay, in reverse, and the Two of Cups upright with the World upright. Mother of Wands in reverse, and the Eight of Cups is upright. Okay, somebody here has something to they want to confront to you. They want to confront you. They want to ask maybe even for your advice with something is what I'm here. For some of you, it's an Aries coming through with wanting advice from you. Yeah, I feel like you either will be playing a mentorship role here, or this individual will be playing a mentorship role here with you. Hierophant and the Son of Swords in reverse. Ooh, for this person in the heart chakra, we have here the Seven of Swords and the Mother of Cups with the Seven of Cups. Some of you are playing a huge role in this person's life. Do not forget it. I'm hearing this from your spirit guides. You are playing a tremendous role and act in this person's life. Overall, yes, this is what I'm here. This is a general video, but there's something that you're helping them maybe see more clearly. You're helping them sort of realize, okay, what really matters to them in their life, as well as the way I'm hearing it, what really has meaning and is worth the time and the energy. Okay, maybe you're playing, again, some sort of role for them, okay, yet again, and maybe realizing the knowing that they already have, the knowingness that they already have. There's a spiritual awakening process here possibly taking place. Maybe the Empress landing out there. Wow. Given that we were talking about Aries, that's the counterpart right to the Emperor. Let's go. For some of you, you may be helping this person. Maybe even I'm seeing Reiki. Some of you may be assisting somebody in a real. And I'm hearing that there is a very important meaning to this conversation that is had here. Let's pull further. I'm going to clear the energies here, and let's move into a card here for each of the. Let's see what your major. Do another spread. Yeah, I think that you don't want to cover the wound any longer with makeup. Okay, the Nine of Cups is coming through upright. There's something that is hurting that is no longer appropriate. I'm hearing that as well, to not call out. It's like, hi, yeah, this is like really uncomfortable. I don't want to be here in this if this is the context and if this is the conversation. For some of you, you were like kind of trying to kind of smile through a certain like procedure. I'm hearing that as well. It's like, let's go, smiling through a procedure. It's like, I want to say something about it. I don't want to just smile. I hear that as well. For some of you, you're maybe realizing like if somebody is really truly your type. I hear that as well. Ace of Wands upright in the third. Give me a second here. Let's pull here and see the full story as it unfolds. Wow. Okay, you have a major realization, Pisces. Oh my God, it's exciting. I feel like whatever this is going to really improve your sense of well-being overall. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There could be a Libra here as well in your midst who you might be interacting with. There's some kind of new beginning there possibly in that space. We have the Wheel of Fortune landing, Daughter of Wands. Okay, give me a second here. Okay, there's something that you've been timing. You really, really want to understand whatever this is. Now, I just pulled a full spread. Let me see here what energies are coming through here for you, Pisces. Yes, there's something that is really, I'm hearing you've underestimated the importance of whatever this is. You have a resurgence here of Leo energy in your life during this month is what I'm seeing. Really, really strong Leo 5th house energies. Some of you having an activation possibly too. I'm here also the heart chakra. Leo does rule the solar plexus. We have here why wait coming through. There's no way out. There's something that you're not going to invest in anymore. I hear that as well. You're pulling your ass. You're going to be pulling your ass. Yeah, your finances out of a certain space. Like, big time Pisces. I see you like re-navigating like a cruise line or ship with like hundreds of thousands of people on it. It's like it's time to board a new story here. Yeah. Okay, rock ring finger. Wait for me. Something was even very silly. I'm hearing that. Like, why was I putting up with this like silly nonsense, like of not knowing where my contract is at with you? I hear that as well. You know, maybe you were even buying and selling. I'm hearing working for a certain company, and you wanted your own. Finally, you want your own label. I hear that as well, or your own like contract, even like a separate story of your own within that space. I'm not sure. You take it as you will. You want to be more independent. Here's what I'm seeing here. With I'm feeling we could be together coming through. Yeah. Now on the 2 of Cups here, we have stop pulling me away from my life upside down. And then we have I imagine you. So there's somebody here who wants to reunite with you, Pisces. They're very in love with you. They are worried that, that you don't see that. And truly, maybe they are starting to have an epiphany or they realize something here. I'm hearing pinch me. Yeah. They want to know that you also see that they are interested in you like that. Stop pushing me away. Let's clear it. Stop pushing me away. Yeah, they feel that you're going to lose interest for them. La la la. I'm hearing that. Like, this is in the back of their mind. You find me every time. Yeah. Okay, so let's get a few more clues here, and then okay. I feel like you have maybe even possibly released this person feeling some crazy pressure in the heart chakra. Somebody here really wants to meet with you. They may not tell you that though. I'm seeing a rose here and I'm seeing flowers on a table. Take it as you will. I'm not secretive. Let's clear. Yeah, this is maybe someone who wants to come out, like maybe even in a more public way and like actually finally confess something to you. Find me coming through as well. Now I do want to get one card there. A few cards on the Sun of Pentacles. You might have worked with this individual. Maybe something was not fully in like complete balance at the time that you initially like met them. Maybe it was even a matter of maturity, like you were too young, they were too young, or vice versa, like as somebody saw it. Yeah, and I think that like it's interesting because you haven't forgot about each other. It's like, well, I haven't forgotten about you. It's like, where are you at these days, kind of up, like, bless her. But I think that you've closed the door to this individual, if I am quite honest, Pisces. I feel like you realize that, I don't want to say it like this, but like you could do much better, or there's something that you feel you need to move on to. And I think that you have a very clear idea of what that is. Queen of Wands are bright, Six of Swords are bright. It could be you with you, or even, let's go. Some of you, well, you may reunite with this person, absolutely. This person misses you. Wow, lot. Oh, Pisces. Go check out the Sagittarius reading. This is, yeah, the Empress, wow. They may have, again, they could have a lot of Aries, for some of you. But you could also have a lot of Aries. Somebody here, you could be a water sign, but have a lot of fire in your chart. This person wants to be like with you again. As what I'm hearing, they really miss you. They really want to meet with you again. I'm not like again and again. They maybe have moved for some of you. Maybe they're moving or something, or they're traveling for their work or their job, their career. They're really focused on you. Don't think that they've forgotten. 14 could be a water sign. 13. I'm looking at the Knight of Cups here. Something about water. It looks like he has a cup of water in his hand. Like he wants to, I keep hearing, reunite with you. Like he has something he really wants to tell you. There's something important, maybe even that he felt he needed to tell you that he didn't tell you. Okay, I also see a lot of pressure here building. Like 9. Wow. I think they're thinking of calling you back. Let's clear it. That's what I'm feeling. It's a feeling I'm getting 12. Yeah, they really want to call you. They want to hear from you. They want you to be here, maybe physically, like if they're physically apart. We have 2. I'm even seeing like a child like missing their mother. We see the Knight of Cups has his eye like glued to the Queen of Wands with the Empress. It's like, I just want to like go back to her house. I'm hearing that, her door, straight to her front door. It's like, I think they're very inspired by you. Yeah, they're very inspired by you. We have Temperance separating the Knight of Cups with the Queen of Wands. The number 11 and the letter O. You're on a roll, Pisces. You're going to be working in a whole new storyline, no questions asked. And I think that it's going to be something though that you you bring to the table. And I think, well, a lot of people, I don't think it's just this person, but a lot of people are going to be looking at you in that way exactly. Like, whoa, Pisces is going places. Whoa, Pisces is transcending. Whoa, Pisces is clearing karma. Whoa, Pisces isn't fucking activating, bro. Yeah, but Pisces doesn't have time for bullshit anymore. Okay, people feel that vibration, right? And they sense that you are moving in a particular direction. They sense the gravity with you move. They feel the momentum. And so, you know, is that a pull for them? Sure. But the point is that you are continuing, right? That's why they're also drawn to you is what I'm hearing. So because you are ascending and you're helping others, you're setting an example. So there's something that you're keeping focused on. It's like, I see you not wanting to get too like close or, you know, is involved or invested in anything in particular, if I'm quite honest, like any one thing. Yeah. No. Like, I think that you're actually dismissing something strongly here. Yes, this is the way in which I'm hearing it. I'm not interested. So I'm hearing that as well. Oh, wow. So Pisces, you've set some boundaries. I'm seeing that. Yeah. And you're clearing, again, massive karma. Let's clear the energy. I'd like to pull a card here for each of the days for you, Pisces. Some of you will start a new business. I see that. Yeah. You're gonna be maybe even like moving to a new city. I see this. Yes. Okay, it's time. The Hermit coming through. Wow. There's a Virgo here who really they want to know like where you are. I feel that they may actually be trying to like actually locate you. This person may not be like so brave. Maybe, yeah, like they're not so brave to really say it to you like that, though. Like, I think that they maybe feel behind in their life in relation to you. I hear that as well. The Devil's in reverse. I could have quite a bit of Capricorn. I'm here, Scorpio as well. Let's pull continue to pull. Let's clear. Whoa. The way you'll know what this is this person will be like, hey, are you all right? I hear that. Ooh, Pisces. I'm smelling gas here, take as you will, like from a car, even a motorcycle that just takes off. Ace of Cups, Mirror and the Hermit. Some of you here are doing clearing, yeah. Some of you here are doing clearing. Let's clear the energy around. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune here, okay. Some of you, but I really just get the sense, Pisces, like you're really over nonsense. Like you don't want to, no, like I'm hearing, I don't want to deal with this anymore. Okay, like I'm not here for the you know, the silliness. And I feel like if anybody's trying to like convince you of anything, Pisces, you're gonna just be completely turned off. Like because you're in your transcendent state. You're moving into your future, not listening to how you need to do that. Okay, yeah, and people may come through like like I said, you're gonna be drawing a lot of attention, Pisces, similar to the message that came through for Cancer in their 2022 reading. And actually, to be honest, their readings all throughout 2021 were really involved and acknowledging that, you know, there is a speed with you move, but there's also the desire to remain cognizant of your focus, because you're the leader of that change. You make that change happen. You started that change. You started that movement. You have to continue with that vibration. No one can tell you and acknowledge, yeah, you're on the right path, Pisces. You know, you have to kind of be clear as well with forces and energy spaces that are not welcome along that path. So, yeah, no, I'm also talking financially. Some of you are going to be accelerating financially, okay, and professionally. And so, I mean, there are people who will want, yeah, they're going to be seeing that something shiny around you. That's not what the point is, though. With a star coming through, there is this focus on your magnetism. You're shiny because you're a star, Pisces. That's why you move. But you know what I'm saying? There will be people who are like, wow, look at Pisces, like, wow, can I also do it, Pisces? It's like, this is not the point. The point, yeah, I mean, and if you know that and you feel like you just don't resonate with how somebody sees you or what they see and what they want to get involved in, it's like, I don't want to get involved with so-and-so just because so-and-so. No, like, I know that they want also to have an opportunity here to work on this together now, but is that where I'm at? Like, you know, there's something that somebody needs to clear. I hear that even before they can come back to you, and you've told them that, and you said, hey, I'm not here for that, okay? Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like you're going to have a lot of offers here, a lot of people here wanting to work with you even. Yeah, but it's like you want to be very, you want to have discretion, temperance. There's one person though who's like freaking like they're, oh my gosh, on the edge. I'm here, they're freaking dying to meet with you. We're going to pull a secondary spread on top of these cards, and then we're going to break it down based on day in February. With the King of Cups in reverse leading out of Temperance. Wow, this is some powerful shit, Pisces. The Emperor, right. Yeah, you are going to like not have enough time to even read your text messages. Let me just say it like that. Yeah, you're going to be in a whole new world. Ooh, Six of Cups. think it's funny. I think you end this month, Pisces, feeling like, wow, the way karma turns, the way the world turns, the way the world works, it's interesting. Yeah, I mean, you look back and you're like, honestly, if I had wanted to have like 5% of what is right now, okay, 3 years ago with this person, they would have, yeah, I would have had to run and jump through. Yeah, this is funny with the Temperance card upright in that third week with the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Cups in reverse. This is almost something even competitive, Pisces, I'll be quite honest. Yes, you have opportunities here circulating around you. I see like big sharks like swimming around you. Like these are maybe investors. Let's clear it. Six of Wands upright. They want to work with you. I'm hearing soul, Sony. I'm hearing soul. The sun in reverse right there. Wow, soul means sun. Take it as you will. Sole. Yeah, in Italian. So the Emperor, this is funny. No, it's hilarious. Justice with the Six of Swords. Wow. The person who I literally, they pushed me away back. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is funny. Go check out the Sag reading, Pisces. No. But any which way I want to describe it, it's just funny. The Empress landing on justice, mirroring the Emperor. There's a lot of passion here. There are, I'm hearing lives on the line with this. I'm not sure. Maybe you feel that you want to be very careful with who you bring into your storyline because you work very, very hard to increase your vibration, to raise your vibration, to keep focused. And you do have a responsibility, is what I'm hearing, as you feel it by your spirit guides possibly, to maintain your energetic hygiene with that and to remain in a state of self-reliance is what I'm getting. So even if somebody wants to come in and they want to be your boo thing and like everything and you remember why it is that you were able to get to the point that you're at now by way of what it is, not that you needed and that you received from another, but that you created for yourself and that you remain in a space of self-sufficiency, okay, to call out even like not to be embarrassed and say, oh yeah, okay, like I'll meet with you, but you know you don't want to do that, Pisces. No. But to just simply say, I don't think that this is resonant with me in my life right now, and I will call it out, and that's that. All right, Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, to not be shy, to call it out and say, I've raised my vibration, and I don't think that this is going to be of assistance to me in moving my story forward in the direction that I now see it moving in. That I am moving with it. Yeah, let's clear it. That I'm moving in. So some of you're gonna face a lot of criticism here, possibly, of course, or you'll feel like people don't like my answer. That's okay. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. Now for some of you with the Six of Cups upright, you have an opportunity. Some of you may even have somebody wants to meet with you. I see that in the third week. And you make your decisions, right? February, we see the Knight of Pentacles looking back at the Emperor, sandwiching the Empress with the Strength card and Justice with the Six of Swords and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody wants to make everything all right again with you. Let's clear it. This person wants to say sorry. They want to come back around. They want to come back to you. They want to come back in. Hey, Pisces, yo, bro, it's cold outside. Yeah. And you are, I'm hearing you are the heat, the warmth to me. I realize that you're the one. I'm hearing that as well. The Two of Wands. Wow, let's clear it. Let's get just a few clues on that. King of Swords in the theme. Yeah, somebody realizes, I feel they're going to come back and be like, hey, I realize like my mistakes, Pisces. Like, okay, N coming through /Z, 14, and the number 6 as well coming through. Let's get a few more. Some of you have moved maybe, yes. 11 to maybe even, it could be financially, companies. You've moved companies. H coming through. We have also the number 13. You've cleared karma. Yeah, I'm not here like I used to be, sir. I'm hearing that A, O, 8, Z, another N, possibly T, and U. Yeah, we almost spelled naughty. Yeah, some of you, there was something going on possibly around the Christmas holiday period. I'm hearing naughty or nice. Someone was maybe stringing you along, acting very strange with you, acting in and out, not being direct, not being upfront. You let them go. This was back possibly in December, okay, possibly January. I feel it's around the holiday period. And it's funny because the Devil just popped right off from the Daughter Cups. Like somebody was playing hard to get. And it just, yeah, that wasn't going to fly with you. And so you moved on and they were like, what? Yeah, I see H-O, ho, ho, ho. Yeah, this was around the holidays. For some possibly. Not for everybody, but okay. Now, let's get further. Hot. Yeah, they want to come through. They want redemption is what I'm hearing. They want to hear it from your lips that you do want to bring them back in and bring them back home. I hear that well. The World mirroring the King of Swords. Okay, let's take a further look here at the Devil in reverse and the Hermit. You guys have really ascended. I feel it. And you're not who you used to be. Four of Wands upright. Wow. So Seven of Cups in reverse. And I think that it's not just like you with you. It's like they do not realize the communication that will take place given the person you are today. Like, maybe they're still expecting that you're sort of like, we so-called whatever that means. 6 of Pentacles upright, 2 of Cups upright, and 4 of Wands upright, or at least how the conversation, how the connection was in the past. Now, for some of you, this is someone who maybe I don't want to interact with this person. This is not, they're not my type. This is not my type. No, I'm not interested. So yeah, let's clear the energy and ground. The Devil in reverse. Yeah. With the 3 of Wands in reverse, I'm hearing ha ha ha, H-A. I'm not interested. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm here. You are checkmating them on astral. I see you. I know what you're doing. I can feel your energy. It's a no. It's a straight no. Don't even try to come forward. Okay. This is for some of you. You are very clear and insistent with that energy with the Devil in reverse. You're saying, I am not interested. Okay. Again. So, you maybe have a boundary now in place, and you're not letting it come back in. Not and at the least bit even creep through the little side sill of the window. Okay. You're not wrapped up, okay, as maybe at a certain point, let's get honest, they could have honestly had you around their finger at a certain point because you were curious, you maybe even loved them, you wanted to make it work. 7 of Swords in reverse, 9 of Pentacles upright. I'm not here for the money. I hear that as well. I'm not here for also, your world, okay, the way that you see it. It's about us both, and I think it's not. So yeah, actually, in your eyes at least. So then we're in practice and theory, I have to move on. So you moved on, Pisces. This is a very clear message from your guides that you did. You cleared the cord, you disconnected. And so they may be coming back thinking, into the frequency. Or this person, it's like they didn't get the hint. Like, I'm hearing, if I was interested, I would talk to you. I'm hearing that. Okay, well, you take it as you will, Pisces. You have to have a very strong boundary. I'm talking about light workers. I'm not talking about people who ghost people for narcissistic supply. That's not who I'm talking about. I'm talking about if you set a boundary with somebody, you're very clear, and it should make sense. Like, if we never met and I'm not responding to your messages, or we've met once or twice and I'm not following up with you, I'm not interested. Okay, this is for somebody with the Devil in reverse. You have to make that very clear to this person, this individual. Okay, that it's a hard no. And yeah, let's clear it. I'm not here. I'm not here for the money. Okay, goodbye. Okay, goodbye. Let's clear it. 9 of Wands in reverse. Now, for some of you, this is something going around in your environment. Maybe it's even, you have to just have boundaries. Now, when you clear that out, I see that for some of you, okay, they miss you, whatever it is. So what? Let's clear it. So let it be. There are a lot of people who are going to be looking at you, wanting to connect with you because your vibration is rising. For some of you, this is someone who is in the light with you, and they do want to have. You have already been in a relationship with this person. I'm not talking about people who you have said no to, and then you're having another connection with them. That is not what I'm talking about. And what I mean by no is even the slightest, bit of interaction, maybe you have already engaged with them. Yeah, this is a very controlling person. I do not like that energy. I'm just going to say honestly for you that maybe you picked up on some vibe. You said, I don't like your energy, and I just am not wanting to interact with you. If I was interested, I would have responded to your inquiry. I'm hearing that. Maybe they're even trying to go through a third person at a certain point. It's a no. My doors are closed, and the elevator's going up and up only. You make your decisions for yourself now. I'm hearing that. Maybe for some of you work with this person, Page of Cups upright. Maybe for some of you had whatever it was, or somebody did. I don't know. I'm hearing Hassan. I'm not interested. It's a hard no. It's a hard no. Okay, take it down, baby. Take it down. Okay, because that's where you're trying to take the connection. I see that. If you were truly in the light, you would have shown up. Okay, but not in this context. Okay, for some of you, because it's very ironic. For some of you, this person does not want to see you move on, or they're seeing you move on, and it's not in. No. The timing is like, just because they don't want you to move on, or just because they see you with another person. No. Now, for some of you, we're talking energy. We're not talking like I met you in real life. Okay, it's so-called real life, and we're having an interaction. Okay, this is on an energetic plane. For a large number of you, you're not talking to this person. Okay, and if that's the case, they are possibly trying to communicate with you on astral. I said it's a no. I'm hearing that. Okay, so you have your boundaries here, Pisces. This is possibly a warning. Okay, yes, with the full upright leading out the end of the month, you've made a decision. You know why you're making that decision. The way that you've made it, Devil in reverse, and the 8 of Pentacles upright mirror the full upright with the 8 of Cups in reverse. There's something here that you want to release because you realize that that's the only way for you to move into the next phase, the next cycle of your life story. Let's get further clues here, Pisces. For some of you know, but this is a massive, it is a wake-up call. I'm hearing that even, maybe for somebody else, this is a warning. This is a massive warning and wake-up call in general, maybe even for your audience, for people who work with you, even Pisces, you're not going to treat me like that, okay? You're not going to treat me like this, and you're not going to just come through like, please read between the lines. I'm hearing that as well. For some of you, you may have to file a restraining order, or you have to just kind of get a little bit rude and nasty, and you don't call me. I'm hearing that as well. Okay, let's clear it. For some of you, even your private information was leaked. leaked. I don't know. Maybe you're famous. Your private information was leaked. No, you're not going to be reaching. No, do not reach me at that number. That's my, no, do not reach me at that. That was my private number. And that is my number. Not for you to also maybe call back on. I don't know what that's about, Pisces. Something very specific. You'll know what it is if it's your story, but you'll know what it is. Yeah, maybe for some of you, like, it's just a metaphor, like they're invading your so-called whatever it is, Pisces. Yeah. Maybe even for some of you, like they're for some of you, they're taking your work and they're posting it as under their name. Okay, that's clear, Pisces. All right, let's pull here a quick Celtic cross. Something about your phone number. Yeah, it's something about your number. But that could be a metaphor as well. Yeah, it could be your... Yeah. They're trying to maybe even disguise themselves as a being of light when they're obviously not in the light and they're not ready for a relationship that is emotionally satisfying, grounded, and fulfilling with you. And you called it out because you smelled it in the aura and you said, I cannot participate in this connection with you anymore like that. I'm sorry. You walked away, and it's like, let's clear it. They're very childish. I hear that as well. Ace of Swords, with the way that they come back in. 9, I got, ooh, my nose is going crazy. There are some assets. They may try to triangulate with the finances, please. I'm not here for that. I'm here for that yet again. The moon mirroring the 9 of Cups with the Ace of Cups in the center of those two cards, mirroring the Ace of Swords upright. The Strength card is upright in the theme, but the 10 of Cups upright. This person doesn't, yeah, they have a lot of Leo, maybe they're very, or they have a lot of fire energy. They're very kind of narcissistic, I feel, yes. They're not in the light with that frequency, Pisces. And the fact that they are coming through again and again in this reading is telling me that maybe you feel you need to make an absolute break with this frequency. Once and for fucking all. Like, if it is maybe blocked, maybe it is, you know, because you could be friends, but they're not respecting the boundaries. So I'm hearing like it's gonna have to be like a hard call, even to the police. I'm hearing that for some of you. I don't know what you're going through. You can take it as you will. This is maybe even a stalker. You need to get very serious with that person. Yes, as you feel it, as you feel. I cannot tell you, of course, what to do. Now let's pull here further, real quick. Let's pull Pisces. My nose going crazy. Some of you may have to sell something. You want to sell something. You want to move. Yeah. Some of you want. This person may even show up like where you're. Oh no. And if and if I am a Pisces sun, I'm going to call this out. If you show up anywhere near any property that you think that I'm at, I will forward you to several detectives who I work with in the past when it comes to stories like this. Okay, yes, cases like this, and I'm not going to hesitate to forward further information to other sources as well. Okay, that may take that a step further with you. So don't play that game because it's one, and I'm not here for that. When, by the way, if you mess with the starseed, you try to, distract them from their mission, you will get called out, but not by me. In the reading like this, it's going to get further, I'm hearing exasperated, okay, and in a karmic way, where you're not going to be wanting to deal with it on that plane any longer. 10 of Pentacles, show me this is court. Yeah, you're going to take some, maybe for some of you, you have to do what you got to do, Pisces, what I'm hearing. Yeah, I'm hearing, you don't get it. I'm hearing that. I'm hearing Hassan again. Oh, dear. I don't know. Yeah, no. And, yeah, so, no. And I'm in a relationship, by the way. I'm in a happy relationship. So, a very, very happy relationship. I'm not looking for love. I'm not looking for a relationship. I'm not looking for a man. I'm not looking for a guy. I'm not looking for, no. So, it's a no. And that should be so obvious. Like, I feel, Pisces, you've told somebody this. It's like, I've told you that, clearly, it should be obvious I'm not interested in that. So, you should not be trying to push the envelope with me. You should not be trying to push the button with me, I'm hearing that. I'm hearing, hello. This person's, like, ringing your bell, like, multiple times. Let's clear the energy and ground. This might be in the past. Maybe this person wants to come back and change their behavior with you, possibly. Let's clear the energy, yeah. Some of you going to forward something. This is maybe, we have all kinds of viewers, you guys, right? This could be somebody who's real, we're talking famous, you guys. And they may, I'm getting the feeling they're going to be forwarding this to, yeah. I'm hearing, you don't want to know. I'm hearing honeypot. I'm hearing hot topic right there. The devil upright. I'm here, don't mess with me. I'm hearing that. Do not mess with me. I'm hearing, or my memo statement. Some of you, someone's messing with your content online. No, even, well, possibly, yeah, some of you with your intellectual property, they're taking your information. For a small number of you, I'm getting a warning here of they may try to create like a meme or something. I don't, this came through. They're posting like your private, this is so silly. Yeah, no. This is going to be really financially addressed. but legally. Like, there's going to be a fine for this, I feel that as well, or something legal. I feel I'm seeing Hebrew writing here. Someone is not, this is not in the light, and it's going to be fully addressed in a court space, is what I'm hearing for some, with the devil upright and the Five of Swords. For some of you, this person doesn't know who they're messing with, okay, and if you're a light worker, you're watching this video, okay, you're absolutely guided. If somebody tries to mess with you on 3D, astral, okay, as well, I'm hearing that, yeah, it's all mirrored, right? So they're being watched, okay, even if they think that they're very smart and very sneaky and sly, they are also being watched, okay, from the vantage point of the devil's third eye. And he is also, okay, in accordance with the light at a certain point. You need light to have dark and vice versa. Even the devil knows that, is what I'm hearing. So, yeah, they're being watched by both dark and light. You're trying to take advantage? Yeah, anybody who tries to do voodoo on you or anything very silly like this, okay, they're being watched by the higher light to dark forces. Yeah, what's silly is that it's not either or. Okay, so when you try to manipulate with either, manipulating with light can also be, okay, yes, considered a dark force, and that's what needs to be understood here as well. Okay, but it's funny because when people think that they're manipulating, period, both forces, both spirit guides on both teams of light and dark, they communicate. That's the irony. And that is going to be addressed. Yeah, don't worry. So it's all reflective. If you're like, I don't want to deal with this guy, I don't want to deal with this, like, what is he doing? So, don't worry. They're being watched, okay? And it's not you who's going to be carrying out the karma. Of course not. You're here on a mission, on a duty. It's like you got security who needs to take care of, okay, I'm hearing the bumpkin head. I don't know, the bumpkin heads, okay? On the side of your stage, please. The Ace of Swords upright. Let's clear it. Someone here is very silly. I'm sorry you have to deal with this. This is really, yeah. If it's bullying online, threats or whatnot, you just need to keep focused on your mission because that's what they're trying to do. This is a reptilian force, most likely. They're trying to convince you that you're confused. You're not. You're here because you're not. That's the point. They're helping people see further themselves. You're here to increase the light frequency, Pisces, right? So it's only obvious that as you do that, okay, there will be some sort of turbulent energies, okay, of criticism of the Tower Bright. You're doing everything fine. I'm hearing that as well from your spirit guides. And it can be that, yeah, you could be doing everything right. And even then you will have critics, right? So everybody has their reaction to what you do, but that doesn't mean that you have to engage with those people. You don't have to respond. You have to read the messages, the text messages. You don't have to do any of that, Pisces. Isn't that so lovely? Yeah, okay, now with the, well, I don't know what everyone's going through, but I'm taking it as you will. Tower Bright in the third week. What your spirit guides are saying is that, also, of course, there's a meaning for everything, and if you are triggered by something, or if you are getting reflected in that, in a certain space, just know that, the one thing that is you. And so it's not about interpreting, okay, them and their behavior it's not about interpreting anything outside of you within the context of you. It's irrelevant. It's a matter of how you respond, react. Sure, if you would like to kind of take it a step further and maybe meditate on this, I don't know. I see some of you questioning, how deep do I get with this? Do I really explain? No, I don't think you really need to, but you take it as you will. Okay, but there's definitely a lesson here that's learned, and there's something that you're also, if anything, you transcend through and you transmute that energy, and that becomes more powerful towards the light and towards your mission, Pisces. So let's continue. Yeah, this is possibly a critic. But what I'm reminded of I'm reminded of it's funny, it's kind of like when people want like paparazzi, they throw hecklers in the crowd, like on purpose, to try and like kind of create like tension and drama. This is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing like it's almost like kind of like that. It's funny because it actually assists you, and so you take it as you will. We do have dark angel energy, of course. So, but yeah, let's continue. Yeah, this could be a family member for some of you. Very narcissistic, unfortunately. This is for some. I think you just realize you don't want to interact with them in the way that you did in the past, and you have the right to that. So, yeah, there's not really a discussion anymore. I said I do not want to do that. I said I do not want to, I said I don't want to interact in that way. I've made my decision as well. I'm hearing that. I'm not going back. This can be somebody here who wants to change your mind every time you've made a decision. I lead out with the world. I said I'm done. I'm hearing that. The world leading out of the death card. For some of you, you're moving actually. And maybe there's somebody here who, yeah, it could be on an energetic level. Like the minute you're making this decision, they show up. The minute you make this decision, you didn't tell them. They feel it. Obviously, this is part of the soul contract as well. Let's clear the energy, you guys. We're going to be now moving into another spread. What I want to do is pull here. I want to pull another Celtic cross. Actually, I want to pull on What is coming towards you that you can focus on in a positive manner, okay? What is going to be helpful to you here, Pisces, as you ascend, because that's the focus. Yeah, let's clear it. Some of you may want to do a physical detox. I see that as well. Might be something to consider. Might be something to look into. That does certainly help you ascend faster. This is also what I'm hearing. Let's hear pull. Wow, the Empress, yes. It's funny, nothing has changed. It's just you moving in your direction. This is what I'm seeing. The only thing that's changing is how others are now seeing themselves in relation to you, in the context of you as you focus on you. Yeah, so it is what it is, Pisces, but it's a very simple equation with the Empress upright. It's, yeah, the Queen of Swords. Oh my God. Spirit is saying, you know, you got 3 queens, Pisces. Oh my God. You got 4 queens. You just pulled 4 queens. I don't think I've ever pulled all. Well, almost 4 actually, but I see the Empress as a queen as well. It is a major arcana, but we have the 9 of Cups, Temperance, Hermit, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, 3 of Wands, and the 9 of Cups with the 7 of Cups in reverse, 4 of Cups upright, the Empress upright. You're going to be on fire, Pisces. I mean, yeah. You're on so fire. We keep breaking into that Hermit. He needs to go. Like, he needs to go. Love and light to him and the presence that he gives you. He's not here really for you in the way that you need him to be. I'm hearing that, yeah. And for some of you, this is even, again, I keep hearing a parent. They're trying to maybe buy you over with shit. No. And we have the Hermit upright. You're in the Empress. Some of you, let's clear it. This can even be a phase in your life, an industry even. It's like, I'm done. I'm going to move through that now, okay? Empress here. I see you, you're graduating. Let's clear it. Yes. Clear. You're actually building a legacy, is what I'm hearing, Pisces. You're building your future out of this moment, okay, of transition. And so focusing on what you need to clear, and then focusing as well on what it is that you would like to welcome in, the vibration that you are wanting to attract, that focusing on that is going to be your ticket, is what I'm seeing when it comes to the energies that are sort of coming in for you. It's very exciting, Pisces. The next few months, I feel you're going to be a totally different person in terms of how people see you professionally, financially, in your public life. Wow. You're going to be unrecognizable with the Empress upright. Completely, yeah. So continue to do that clearing. And check out we did a reading, a video channel message. It was Reptilian, yeah, 8 of Swords in reverse. Wow, Ace of Swords in reverse, yeah, and you don't need to explain yourself, Pisces, what I'm hearing. Hierophant upright, not at all, not the least bit. Some of you're not going to have to realize yourself within the context, again, of how others see how you realize yourself. Others are not how you transcend. I'm hearing that, your message, your story. Others are not how you make that story real as well at that. In the sense of saying, it's not that you don't appreciate the context to your conversation. Let's clear. Not that you don't appreciate others, but it's that, you make clear what your intention is. To do that, you have to silence the white noise. And so the question is, why are others needing you to acknowledge them as well? That's the red flag energy, right? It's you being self-sufficient. They should be empowered by that. Love and light, you guys. We'll see you in the next videos. Again, check out the Reptilian video. I'm going to link it in the bio description box below, and at the end of this, that is an interesting reading, and it did channel a message, and it did hit on some of these notes here. Thank you for tuning in. Keep clear and grounding your aura. We'll see you in the next videos.